There we go. All right, so we're going to be doing our LCL tape job on our soccer in our midfield athlete. So before we start, I'm going to ask him, you're allergic to any tapes or sprays?
Nope, no
allergies. Have you
allergies.
taped before?
Yeah, been.
Perfect. So for taping, we're going to get him on a heel block, so elevated heel, so it puts tone in the quad muscles and the hamstring muscles. We're going to test PMS. 1, 2, 3. Cap refill. Can you feel that?
Yep.
Can you move your toes for me? Perfect. All right. And then we are going to spray. We don't spray, so we're going to pretend we would spray all around the. Before we'd spray, we would check for decap BTLS and any lacerations or anything like that. There's nothing. So we're going to go ahead and spray all around where the anchor would be, all around the outside of the leg, and then around the bottom where the lower anchor would be. And then if we had a heel and lace pad, we would put that in the back on the popliteal fossa. So we have some tone in the quads and hamstrings, so we're going to do our first anchor, mid-thigh. And then our lower anchor just below tib 2. Want to back that back foot up for me? Perfect, thank you. Alright, perfect. So now we got our two anchors here, so we're going to start with our fan. So this whole point is to get it over the lateral joint line. So we're going to palpate for the joint line, find our joint line right here. So the middle of our X, our fan, we want it to be right over the joint line. So we're going to size up the tape. And go right over that joint line. So another piece, and we're going to do about 5 strips here, 4 for the X, and then we're going to go once over the middle. Obviously, if we had spray, it would stick a little better. And if my athlete shaved his legs. So just kind of overlapping those pieces and fanning them down. More here. So we got our 4 there, so now we're just going to do 1 down the middle. Okay, so now we have our fan here, you can see that, and we are going to close this in with some ultralight. So now we close that in with ultralight. Want to make sure to leave the front exposed. Doesn't matter if we close off the back. We got our heel and lace pad protecting the popliteal fossa. So now you can step down. We're going to recheck PMS, cap refill. Can you feel that?
Yep.
Wiggle your toes for me. Okay, so since he's our soccer player, before he goes back, we're going to get to do some sport-specific testing. So we'll get him to do some running high knees, some lateral shuffles, some lateral bounding, maybe some corner kicks, things like that. And if he feels comfortable, he's good to go. Then we can get him back in.